Hey dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to get into Beyonce and Jungkook and what their relationship is. We have seen some things recently that we believe there is some relationship between the two and even possibly a collab. So I want to get into all of that and what is going on. I also want to get into some cheating allegations from some news sites that Jennie is dating G-Dragon but also back with Kai from EXO. So I have a lot of thoughts on today's video. So grab your dumpling, tea spilling mug merch, and let's jump into the tape. If you're new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater, like to be first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell also so you can be first to do so. Now let's jump into it. The first thing I want to get into is Beyonce and Jungkook, two of probably the most powerful people in the world right now, and have people literally listening to everything that they say. People have wondered for a long time if the two have kind of acknowledged each other because they're both so iconic. It's definitely something like us wanting them to know each other and coexisting together as two amazing celebrities. I have no doubt that Cookie Baby knows who Beyonce is, while BTS I don't think has covered Beyonce's songs or publicly addressed her. However, the K-pop industry has very much addressed her, and every idol has to sing Halo when they audition or something. So BTS definitely knows who she is, and I love that. However, then it went into this idea of hopefully one day Beyonce will notice BTS. Now at the time, nothing from Beyonce directly came out. However, one of the producers from Jungkook's song My Time is also a producer for Beyonce's songs. Apparently the producer might have played My Time to Beyonce, or Beyonce heard it herself, which means Beyonce might be recording a new album. But anyway, My Time was played, and during a Q&A the producer was doing on El Tweetster, he confirmed that she indeed loved the track, and armies went crazy. Now if Beyonce heard the song herself and just texted the producer like, hey, I love the new song, that means Beyonce is a big BTS or Jungkook fan, because it's a big song, but it's definitely not a song that is constantly on the radio, or I guess it's not considered a mainstream song. It's definitely considered like a really powerful sidetrack song, meaning you have to be in the fandom to hear it. I can totally see Beyonce being into BTS too. She's obviously not racist, and she can definitely look at their performances and see how difficult it is to do what they do. She does the same thing of singing and dancing, different styles obviously. So she's able to look at the performance and be like, yeah, that was hard, I love what they did. Now that was about a month ago, and people were freaking out and obviously seeing how big of a fan Beyonce is to Jungkook. Jungkook never acknowledged this publicly. Maybe behind the scenes he saw it and freaked out, but nothing was said publicly because nothing was confirmed by the queen herself. It just came out of the producer's mouth or his fingers. Now something did happen recently which none of us were expecting. Within the last few hours, apparently Beyonce released a Virgo season yearbook and decided to put a bunch of celebrities that had birthdays coming up or within this season. And she has a very diverse list of people in the list, which I love. And of course, one of the prominent Asian faces right now would be Jungkook or members of BTS. So she put him in the book, and it's just amazing. Beyonce has definitely acknowledged or known the existence of Jungkook and BTS, and this is just remarkable. Of course, this could mean collab in the future. Obviously, Beyonce likes the song. Obviously, Beyonce went even as far as getting the baby photo. I could be wrong, but I have not seen that photo before. But also, even if I have, she still needed permission to use it, meaning her team was probably in contact with Big Hit's team, and they maybe told Jungkook, hey, can you get a baby photo that is cute to use for Beyonce? And Jungkook was like, yeah, baby. We know they at least both acknowledge each other for a month now, and I hope for a beautiful friendship type of relationship between them. I think they will likely do something in the future, and I can't wait. Obviously, this is still considered a collab, but I would love a musical one, and even see them dance and stuff on stage. It would be beautiful. In one of the pages of the book, she went ahead and wished everyone a happy birthday. Of course, this also directed to Jungkook, so everyone was like, BTS wished Jungkook a happy birthday. And I love it. He still has a little bit until his birthday, but I hope he has a great one. There's a lot of drama going on the internet these days, and I hope none of these nonsense affect him and ruins his good day. I remember in 2020, a 30-year-old grown man decided to tweet about me around my birthday. February 5th, by the way, is my birthday, and it got like thousands of likes and hate directed towards me, and I woke up in the morning on my birthday to people harassing my videos, and this went on through the rest of the week. So that was an insanely tough day and week for me, and the person who did that has no remorse and is an evil person. That is probably everyone's worst nightmare, to wake up on your birthday to death threats. Luckily, I don't think Jungkook will be on his phone on his birthday and won't have to even deal with any of that. Lisa from Blackpink's birthday isn't coming up. There was speculation of her solo album to be coming on her birthday, but that's many months from now. Recently, obviously, with her solo coming about, Blackpink in general has been back into the news. Photos of the girls started to come up and people started talking about their weight, trigger warning, saying how the girls gained weight weight, and specifically Lisa. They spoke about how she looked thicker. I don't really notice a big difference, to be honest. Now, these comments got vicious, and I'm not going to read them. But if you want to see them, you can look them up. The quote-unquote weight gain is not weight gain, but more definition and being toned. They look more healthy and stronger, but also, as we will start to realize, them and BTS are no longer trying to market in the Korean market, at least for now. This is why you see a dramatic change, or what people are saying are a dramatic change between how the groups look. And this is because typically Asian men are going to want to get bigger when they're in America, because people in America are a little bit bigger in height and muscles. Same goes for girls. It's very trendy and hot for women to have abs and be curvy and have a big butt, those sort of things. So as they are trying to appeal to the American market, they will try to look the part. It's very important for their success, but also you don't get to have a judgment or be disappointed with whatever they do to their body. It's their bodies. And if you don't like it, then that's it. You simply don't like it. But you should not change how you decide to stream their music or listen to it, because their voices are not different. That's what you're listening to. If you were just a fan because they were skinny, then you shouldn't have been one. Also, then go look at their older photos, because you obviously don't care about anything else they do. I hate some men, except BTS. Everyone just date women and BTS. There's also been some allegations and things about Jennie as well. The Jennie and G-Dragon rumor has been a thing for a long time, and for the most part, no one was mad. People seem to be genuinely okay with it, and that makes me really happy to hear, because it shows the conversation has been changing. I'm obviously not the contributor to that, but I do hope I at least helped open the conversation about how dating should be normal. But anywho, none of us know if G-Dragon and Jennie are dating. But it was heavily speculated and quote-unquote confirmed by Dispatch. So it is widely believed. The label also did not deny it. They didn't confirm, but they didn't deny. They might not actually even know if it's true or not, because they might not be involved in Jennie's life like that. Recently, there were photos of Kai from EXO, who it was confirmed Jennie and he were dating at one point. The photo Kai posted shows a phone case that Jennie had been known to be using at one point and had been seen using before. People speculated that having a matching phone case is obviously a relationship couple thing. So they assumed the two were back together or seeing each other secretly. Or Jennie is supposed to be with G-Dragon, but now is with Kai. I don't know what people are thinking. But if the G-Dragon and Jennie thing is true, and according to Dispatch, they were dating for a year, and Dispatch was able to figure it out, and they were able to figure out Kai and Jennie together, do you think Jennie at this point would risk a scandal of betraying G-Dragon to be with Kai? I really don't think so. They would have to break up, I don't know. But also, a phone case is a weird theory to go off of. Given it's the same type of phone case from the same brand, it could just be doing a brand thing. But also, this is the million-dollar question here. If Kai and Jennie were together and at one point exchanged gifts and cute things like phone cases or anything they wanted to show their affection to each other with, if they do break up, do they get rid of all those gifts even though they didn't end on bad terms? Which I have a feeling they didn't. So do you just burn them, or do you keep them because it's still a usable thing? And why waste it? So let's say this phone case was a gift given many years ago and he never opened it until he went through his room and found it and was like, hey, I can use this. Like, there's so many theories that could be before we jump into them getting back together or being together now. Either way, what anyone's relationship with each other is, I am hoping for the best between them and pray for this love triangle that people are trying to make. I love all of them and hope that one day dating isn't seen as this taboo thing. I'm seeing a lot of people coming out and saying they're dating, which makes me really happy. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving your comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon if you want to go over there and check that out. I have a lot of videos over there that I can't really post on here. This is due to copyright or getting taken down, so I do keep it over there on my Patreon. You can get videos over there like music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions. You can also recommend things you would like to see over there. We also have a great time interacting with each other over there, as well as checking out like TV shows and all that sort of thing. So if you're interested in any of those type of BTS reactions or anything like that, link is at the top of the description down below. There is a video over there that kind of goes over how you can support this channel even more if you would like to do that. That's on the front page. You can also check that out. With that said, there's two videos that will appear up on screen at the end of this video, so click on one of those and I'll see you over there. Bye.